something driving me. Been a long time, I'm pressure. Took a stone in the diamond. Next time, a long, long time, I'm pressure. Have me moaning and crying, I'm at his next time. Hey, well, yeah, so much better. Baby, I'm praying, sure. Like a light, I need it all in my life. We get me with that prayer, sure. I do good. What's goody good. Excuse me. Good. Aquarius, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your September 2020 this or that. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 27th of October. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give a sister a follow. At Joy Kimberly The Bridge. BRB. Okay, really quick. This is for Libra. This is not for Aquarius. For some of you, there could be an Aquarius having to deal with this situation. However, Mercury went into his pre-shadow a couple of days ago, so I'm pretty sure I can look forward to a lot of that happening. So, anyway, really quick word, adults, and we curse here if that's going to bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all, and again, if not, no fucking pressure. Excuse me. A lot of clearing of the throat and speaking up. Some of you may have some decisions to make about that. Okay. Now, really quick, excuse me. This is a 10-card spread, not including your card. And it's pretty straightforward. It's supposed to help you make a decision. It does not make the decision for you. It may also give you the there is a most likely outcome between two choices. So it might be able to, you know, give me a little something. It may be able to give you a glimpse into what could happen if you choose option A or option B. So we are using the damn, where's the box? There's a new deck. It's called the Lima deck, I believe. It is. I can't find the box though. It's called the Lima deck. And we'll clarify as guided. I used another new deck. It's called the Ethereal Visions. And that deck is for your card. One sec. Okay. Your card. I'm sorry. Had to step away for a second for the cheering. Anyway, okay, so your card is from the Ethereal Visions Tarot, Ethro Visions Illuminated Tarot. My bad. And we'll clarify as guided with one of the other decks. That's pretty much that. Now, the bottom of the deck for your card is the Six of Pentacles. Your card is the Three of Wands reversed. So, for some of you, I feel like, I kind of feel like there's kind of blocking energy here, but what I feel stronger than that is like, and there's some type of expectation. I keep hearing expectation. There is some type of expectation with this decision about, you know, well, if I do this, for some of you, it's like, will I get it back the same way I'm giving it? Excuse me. For others of you, you could be deciding to block someone and pay attention to something else, because this is something that should have been done anyway with the Death card reversed. There's also some stagnant energy here. I kind of feel like y'all been sitting on this decision for a while with this. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles too, going back to the scale, you want some balance. They funny with that shit, right? Because that's what's going to bring you a sense of security, stability, victory, things of that nature. And for those of you who have been like in a funk or in a stupor or just like unplugging, not fucking with anyone, I feel like you want to come out of that. I feel like you want to. Oh, okay. For some of you, this may be about a breakup. And it's like, for some of you, you're trying to figure out, do I unblock them now? Should I unblock them now? I got them blocked already, but do I unblock them now or not? Especially with this Sun card reverse, I feel like for some of you, you may be trying to figure out, like, how can I fix this? Or how can I move on? It's either one or the other. For some of you, moving on is a big deal. With the King of Swords reverse and the Devil card reverse, it's like, yeah, some of you want to release this person or this situation or these thoughts because they're toxic. They're toxic. Yeah, Four of Pentacles says, yeah, I'm done. I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop. Yeah, it takes you a while to get there with the Hermit reverse, but you do get there. And that's when you'll know, or that's when you'll be figuring out, like, it's either you're going to balance out, pay more attention to one thing or the other. That's essentially what's going on here. Oh, okay. All right. And so for some of you, it's like, if you're balancing out, for some of you, you may feel like, well, in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to pay attention to both. But how? How, Sway? How are you going to sort through messes? So this is you. Now, the bottom of the deck for the spread, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been waiting. I kind of feel like some of you've been hoping to, like, there's a kind of a hope. Yeah, not Not a happy hope. This is not happy energy. This is, like, why is it taking so long? Queen of Swords reverse can be not only bitter, but really depressed. And bitter because she's depressed. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, for some of you, it could be reversed because it could be like, damn, I'm like waiting and I feel like I'm really wasting my time, and it's breaking my heart because even though I know I'm wasting my time, I'm still just waiting. Alternatively, some of you could be waiting to make a decision to block someone for good or to cut them out of your life for good. And because it's already bringing you a certain level of mental anguish, and because of that, it's just taking you longer to actually do it. Hence the Seven of Pentacles, because it needs to be done. New cycle needs to be had. New things are gone. But first you gotta release the shit. It's not coincidental that this Devil was reversed in this deck too. And stand your ground, set your boundaries, all that good shit. Put your foot fucking down, because it's not right what's going on. Or whatever it is that's happening, whatever's going on between option A and option B, whatever it is, it's not right, and it's going to be revealed. Oh, this is what we doing? We out here lying. Who's out here lying? You got the Moon card reversed, this Ace of Swords reversed, Justice reversed. Those are big time lie cards, but like, with the Moon card, I feel like there may have been some manipulation, and Justice. This feels like big time cover up. Like somebody was trying to cover some shit up. Or somebody may have gotten some information, especially with the Ace of Swords here, and essentially they're trying to figure out, well, now that I know this, I gotta do something else. Like, I gotta take some action. Excuse me. This is not... Some of you have been, like, wishing for something. I've been getting this a lot the last couple of days. Like, you wishing... essentially like on a fallen star, because look at this shit. This is not someone who was committed. You got the Knight of Swords, the Hangman, and then the Ten of Swords. That's not a commitment. That's a betrayal. Somebody's feeling betrayed, or somebody's getting betrayed, or somebody's doing the betraying. But listen, and not for nothing, but these first two cards right here, you might be on the receiving end, Libra. Okay. Now, your first card placement is option A. Temperance reversed. So, this goes back to that Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, there's a lack of balance here. Whatever this situation is, I feel like at one point it did mesh very well together, like oil and vinegar. Remember, the cups are two different, they're like two different energies, if you will. Totally opposite. We'll say yin and yang. And but when they're right, aka evolved, or at least working on it, or they work together very well, like things are balanced. In this case, though, with the Temperance card being reversed, I feel like what once was, or what once worked, no longer does. Yeah, big time energy there. What the fuck, y'all? I have one card to clarify option A. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, reversed. This is... okay. I'm hearing shouting and yelling, and I hear a baby cry. I'm hearing a baby cry in the background. There's a lot of arguing going on in this situation with option A. And with the Devil card here, which came out first... this was the actual clarifier was the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody is trying to fight to make this shit work when it can't. Trying to defend it when maybe you shouldn't. And the lack of experience in this situation doesn't allow you to see that it's not something that can be fixed. And not only that, like, hello, Three of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. I thought one of my kids fell down the steps. All right. Somebody must have dropped something. All right, so yeah, with the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords reversed at the bottom of the, like, that's big time cheating energy. Not only that, the Temperance reverse can also be a player. Like, it's just what it is. Reverse though, he or she is just a little out of practice, because at the end of the day, Temperance knows how to juggle. Period. Devil card can also depict cheating. It can also depict manipulation, controlling, abusive relationships, and also codependency. So that's option A. Option B, you have the Six of Swords reversed. Yeah. Yeah, sis, it don't... we first card in on option A, and this is what we looking at already? Good googly moogly. Okay, so, Six of Swords is your option B card, and it is reversed. And this is, like... I kind of feel like this is you trying to move on from option A. It's like option A is... if this is a relationship, this is... option A would be them, and option B would be you. That's what this feels like. We're gonna clarify just to be clear, but that's what this feels like. Something that you can't move past, or you're not moving past. Just saying, Libra. Yo, you can't make this shit up. You see the shit? Six of Swords reversed at the bottom of the deck. Clarifier is the Ace of Cups reversed. Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to have a little more self-love, because this is a lack. It's a lack. Meanwhile, look, Six of Swords reverse, Seven of Cups reverse is like, you know, even though you can't move on, or it's hard to move on, or you feel stuck, or whatever it is, Seven of Cups reverse says you know what's going on with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Page of Swords reverse, because you've been watching and looking and listening. Page of Wands reverse makes me feel like somebody's been going through text messages. Or I just heard receipts. Like somebody's finding receipts and kind of just like holding on to it and not necessarily doing anything about it, but just kind of sitting on the information and just saying, all right, I'm going to take the high road. If it's not that, then it's something. It's something that you can prove. Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, come on, y'all. All your cups are reversed. Judgment, come. Like, you giving this another chance. Oh, okay. For those of you... oh, Libra, we talked about this, didn't we? Some of you, this is you, and this could be option A, and this can be option B, and they can be two totally different people, but it feels like it's the same fuck boy, fuck girl energy. Just saying. Just fucking saying. Nah, we gotta do the right thing and start over, and I'm gonna give you another chance, and let's just look to the future. And for some of you too, there could be a baby involved or some type of pregnancy or something like that, and or they could be children, and so because of that, somebody feels like there's an obligation there. Oh, I'm stuck here because of this. No, the fuck you're not. Excuse me. I walked with 6. Your next card placement. Why you want option A or the pros of option A. This is pretty shallow. You have the Five of Pentacles. For some of you, you may feel like they need you, and for others of you, you may feel as if you need them in some way, shape, or form, and in some ways, you may actually need them. They're bringing my attention to the window, and like the walls. It's like, for some of you, they may keep house for you, or pay your bills, or you may live with them, or like there's a couple different variations, but that's what I'm feeling with that. Also, too, I heard home repairs. For some of you, this person may do home repairs for you. Clearly, that's a small percentage. Holy shit. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card. Listen. Clarify is the Two of Pentacles. Like, I feel like for some of it, what I just heard too, looking at the Devil card while I was shuffling, was for some of it, you could just be like, you're using option A. It's like there's an opportunity for you to get something, do something. It's something. I feel like the Fool card here is like somebody is playing the fool, and somebody's pulling the strings on that fool. Period. Because they have no intentions of giving back any of the energy that they're getting. And I don't feel like they're going to be telling anybody that shit either. It's just going to have to be one of those things where the information is found out. And it will be, to a certain extent. Says the High Priestess. So I'm gonna let you know a little bit, but you're not gonna know everything. For some of you too, like this again, I feel a bit. There's a big like control energy over here. Now, your next card placement is why you want option B, aka what are the pros or the positives of option B. You got the Queen of Wands. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands, I mean, listen. For some of you, and I know this is why this. I mean, look, you gonna see. For some of you, the reason why you want this is B is because even though you know it's not gonna go anywhere and it's not really fulfilling you, it's fulfilling you, filling you. Queen of Wands. We all know she's the horny queen. She goes after what she wants passionately. And I just feel like for you, this is not... Damn, there's been a lot of NSA energy in these spreads the last couple days. What the fuck's going on with y'all? Golly, I'm not judging. I'm just... That was a rhetorical question. You know, I love y'all. I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to deliver the messages. And Queen of Wands is saying, I just want to fuck. I just heard the song. Oh, shit. Anyway. So, that's why you want option B. Toxic is... Like, this shit is toxic. Maybe not as toxic as A. But you already know what it is. Your next card placement. Why you don't want option A. Or the negatives. The Ace of Wands reversed. So, as I've said, for some of you, you're just using this option over here. There's no desire for it to go any further. I feel like this is just like, I just need to get some shit done or this bill paid or and then once I get that, like, that's it. Like, remember your card coming into the spread. 3 of Wands reverse. Your services have been great. Thanks. Thank you for your services. We're done here. No, don't call me. I'm not gonna call you either. Don't call me. Thanks. You didn't get it. You didn't get the picture. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't call me. Yeah, like, whereas with the Queen of Wands over here with option B, like, she's like, yeah, I really want that. Option A is like, I don't want this at all in any way, shape, or form in that manner. Ace of Wands reverse can also be a delay. Like, maybe that could happen later, but I doubt it. Strongly. This feels like, no, bitch, you serve a purpose. You had one job. Your next card placement. Why you don't want option B. And you have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So, again, everybody has a role to play, huh? Everybody got a role to play. And so, option B's role for some of you is just like, we're just gonna link up. Do the damn thing. For some of you, too, this could be something creative. Someone that you are actually using for ideas. Or business contacts, resources, anything along those lines. Like, you could be using them to get their resources, and then you're like, yeah, no, we're not friends. I don't like you like that, bro. But with this Queen of Wands here, she really makes me feel like, no, I want that. Yeah. But no, that's it, though. No, that's it. We're done. Yo, these cards have been funny last couple days. Your next card placement is what you don't know about option A. King of Pentacles reversed. So, for some of you, if this is a money thing with someone, and somebody's supposed to be giving you something, paying you bills, or whatever the fuck, they may not be as well off as they claim to be. Or portray themselves to be. I also feel like if there has been any financial assistance, it may be about to run dry, like really quick, really quickly. The next, this is what this goes until I think October 25th to October 27th, one of the 2 days. Either way, it's like if this has anything to do with stability, security, assistance, anything along those lines, you really want to have several contingencies or several side hustles. Just saying. So if you're getting something from it now, right, like stack, totally fucking stack. And if you haven't, you may not, because it's not what they say it is. It's not. See, Page of Cups reverse. It's not what they say it is. It really ain't. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Page of Cups reverse. Like, another energy I'm feeling now too is that somebody was just if somebody's saying they were gonna support you or do something for you, or they were lying. They never meant that shit from the beginning. They didn't. They did, and they knew they didn't. They knew it. They may have said some shit, but it's not like the Knight of Cups, who actually is sincere in what they say. They just fall short of the mark sometimes. The Page reversed is a total liar. Like you just lying. Page of Pentacles reversed says, I never had any plans to make any moves, to do anything but what I wanted. Yeah, this has always been about them. Yeah, this has always been about them. So yeah, that's what you don't know about option A. Your next card is what you don't know about option B. The Six of Cups. I feel like what you don't know here is that you're so caught up in what has happened in the past, either with this person, situation, or whatever may have happened or occurred with option A, may be influencing how you treat, handle, interact with, etc. option B. With person, place, or thing. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, with this shit going on from the past, like, you're looking at it through these eyes, it feels like. And those emotions. I kind of feel like you're doing this shit from the start. Like, you just gonna be out here doing shit. Like, come on. Well, it's probably not gonna work because A, B, C, D, E, F, G, because you don't have... I kind of feel like for some of you, you just don't... excuse me. Excuse me. It's like you don't... It's like you want to believe that this could work, or this person could help, or this situation, or the contract, or whatever it is. It's like you feel like this could work, but that feels like a defense mechanism. Like you naysay it from the beginning. That way, if something does go the other way, you're not really surprised, or you're not so let down, etc. It's called bullshit, Libra. Just saying. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles reversed. Your clarifier is the Three of Cups. Underneath the Six of Pentacles reversed is the Seven of Pentacles, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Then you have the Hierophant reversed. Okay, so here's what I feel is happening. For some of you, these are either people or situations. It really feels more like people, and it feels like you're trying to decide, like, oh shit. For some of you, it's like you play this game that only you know about, where you block and then you unblock somebody, and you block them and then you unblock them, and when you unblock them, it's because you need to use them for something. And it may be a small percentage of it, but this is what I'm hearing, and this is the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like with option A, it's just like, nah, I'm just trying to get what I want. You just want what you want, man. And option B is no different. But option B actually has promise, but you can't see that, I feel. Also, with the Three of Cups here, I feel like there's room for healing with option B, but you can't see that. For some of you too, with option B, if this is a person, they could very well be a soulmate and could very well heal you. They could, if you'll allow it, but you can't see that because you're not paying them any attention. For some of you, you're just, not for nothing, you could be on the receiving end of this, but for some of you, what you're doing is, you're just using them for sex. And say, no, this ain't gonna work. We're not gonna do this. Yeah, right. Manifesting 101. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Your next card placement is what happens if you choose option A. You have the Wheel reversed. Listen. This is clearly a situation you should be leaving alone. I also feel like with the Wheel reversed, it's like you're creating more negative karma. And it's gonna be the same old shit. Alternatively, it could also just be the same old shit. Like, even if this is not the same person, it could be the same energy, like the same type of situations that have been happening, just reoccurring. Page of Swords reversed, Four of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed. Listen, Queen of Wands. Holy shit! Wait, let me get some water. Let me wet my whistle. So here's how I'm seeing this shit. If you go along with this, you're gonna have to lie about something. You may ice them out, or you may have to tell them how you had to do something, or whatever it is. It's a lie about something. And then at the bottom of the deck, I feel like the Hierophant is reversed because this is an unconventional relationship, contract, setup, whatever the fuck this is over here on side A. It's unconventional. It's not some shit that's by the book. I'm gonna put it to you simply. Instead of getting a paycheck, you're getting paid under the table type shit. That's what this is. And with the Queen of Wands and then the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're going after exactly what you want, and that is this Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is, of course, stability. And I feel like you're doing that because that's what you want. So, essentially, if you do this, what you're going to be doing is going into a contract or going into something that's not the norm. And you may have to do some lying for it. But you won't have to struggle, worry, or think about money, income, bills any longer. Or them being stagnant and shit of that nature. Just saying, so that's option A. Now, what happens if you choose option B? You have the Ten of Wands reversed. So, with option B, you're clearly putting something down too. But option B feels more of like, again, that piggybacks from their last card, which is what you don't know about them with that Six of Cups. It's like, all of the shit that you had to worry about with A, you wouldn't have to worry about with B, but I feel like you just don't want to see it. Like I said, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Your clarifiers is the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. This does not feel like you're leaving this situation. This looks like you're leaving option A alone and totally excuse me, getting into, with the Queen of Pentacles, option B. Nurturing. Well, what is we gonna have here? What can we do with this here? Well, what is we gonna do with this? You know, I need to know. Can we do this or not? Can you help me heal or not? And I feel like that's what's gonna happen here. Especially with the Seven of Cups reversed, you're realizing that there's some changes that need to be made. Here's the thing though, like, I just really don't feel like if option B is someone who's not only just trying to get your attention but trying to be with you long term, they don't feel like they're your speed. Like, they're either not enough or they're too much for you, but they're good enough to sleep with. No shade when I say that either. That's just what the fuck it is. So, anyway, y'all, that's that. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. Olet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.